Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Oh, it's been too long again. Just been super busy. I'm just showing you some colours that I'm going to be using today. I'm going to do a whimsical type of set and we're going to go for some blues. It's my favourite colour, but it's also how I'm feeling right now. I hope you're all well. Welcome to all my new subscribers. It's great to have you on board, and hi to everybody that's been subscribed since day one. So happy to see you. Right, I'm going to do this colour I did show you at the beginning, and now I just cannot remember. Is it Timeless? It's all Nao nails anyway I'm using today. Absolutely loving Nao's products. I have noticed they have put their gel prices up, so yeah. But you know, get what you pay for, don't you? They still do their weekly picks though, but I think they've gone from £4.99 to £5.99, so they've gone up a quid, or pound, Great British pound. If you don't know what quid is, a quid is a pound in the UK. So I'm going to do two coats. I'll do the second coat off of camera. I'm leaving this other one blank because I'm going to go in with pale blue. I think I used the pale blue one. I don't know. I've left this video in real time because I do make some boo-boos, and I thought I'd just leave them in because you know what, we ain't perfect. I'm certainly not perfect. And I'm going in with swirls, and I don't know what it is. My brain does not compute swirls, straight lines and being symmetrical and all that, but when it comes to stuff like this, it's just my brain just doesn't. So I have to really concentrate on these kind of designs. But it's just a swirl. Why can't I get a swirl right? I don't get it. Anyway, that's going to go in the lamp, and I'm going to do a second coat off camera. I'm now going in with, I don't know. Oh, is it matte? No, it's not matte. What am I going in with? Oh, I'm sugaring this one. I haven't done a sugar nail for ages. This is Charlie's Nail Art, and it is called Baby Blue, and it's beautiful. I did a sugar nail. It has been so long since I've done a sugary nail, so why not? How cute is that? I completely forgot. Right, so I went in with top coat. Now, normally I'd go in with base coat, but on a client I would definitely use top coat because you don't want that stickiness underneath the gel, underneath the glitter. So, but I did use top coat in this case. So there we are. Right, here we go. So I've decanted some of those gels, the light blue, dark blue and a white, onto my palette. And I'm going to attempt these swirls. And all the way through it, I kept saying, I must change my brush. I must change my brush. The brush is just curling the wrong way. And it was just, I don't know why I just did not swap it. And honestly, in my head, I was telling myself, I must swap my brush. And I didn't. I used the same brush through the whole set. What a blunder. So, anywho, we will plod on. So I wanted these like thinner at the bottom and thicker at the top. So yeah, I have left it in real time. Sorry about the dog. Left it in real time. And yeah, just because you can see how painful it is for me to do a bloody swirl, and how slow that I work, because I'm trying to get my brain to commute to this swirl and it's having none of it. It's just having none of it. I really don't know what it is. So if you've got any help, please do leave a comment below, because I don't know, I don't get it, but they look all right in the end. I am literally thinking, no, it still doesn't rock right. I want it thicker at the top and thinner at the bottom. And yeah, and I keep saying, change your brush, change your brush. Anyway, I'm going to shut up. I'm going to let you watch this bit and I'll pop right back in a minute. So once I'm happy with those so-called swirls, I'll pop them in the lamp for a cure. Now this one is going to be a French, but with a difference. I'm just going to make it a little bit more whimsical, like cloudy, like a bit of a cloud type thing. You'll get what I mean as I go through it. So I'm just going to start off and do the French outline first, and then I'm just going to make some like half circles. You'll see what I mean. I'm not making any sense. Yeah, but you'll see what I mean. There you go, that's what I mean. I'm sorry about the noise. Somebody's grinding out side today, so it's very noisy if you can hear that, so I do apologise. Yeah, so I'll tidy this little bit up. It'll have 2 coats. I'll do the second one off of camera, I think, and yeah, give that a cure, and then we can move on to the next bit, which is more swirls in a different colour. So I'm just going to go round again next to the darker blue with this lighter blue and create a second swirl. Okay, so I've done the 2 coats of the white. I'm going to do some swirls on this nail as well. Tie it all in together. Tie the design in all in together. So yeah, I'll let you keep watching. Okay, so on my palette, I'm just popping that little tiny blob of black, and then I'm going to pop in the foil gel over the top. This does really help me see where my lines are. Yeah, brilliant hack. I'm just going to mix that in. It's very like, it's not black at all, so don't worry about it being, it just makes it a little darker rather than clear. Yeah, I just find it helps with my poor eyesight to see what I'm doing when I'm applying small bits of this foil gel. And just so I can make sure my lines are nice and thin. Can't really tell on the camera so much. You might be able to just slightly darker, can you see that? But it really helps getting my lines nice and crisp. And this is where I did a boo-boo. So I went in, did all my lines, hunky-dory, really happy with them. What I should have done was wiped off the tacky layer, because otherwise my foil is just going to go everywhere. So I'll show you what I did to rectify that. And yeah, I normally would have gone in with a matte top coat. Sometimes I buff the matte top coat as well so the foil doesn't stick. But yeah, that's my boo-boo. Completely forgot. Getting carried away. And then when I took it out I was like, oh shit. Hey ho. So again, I'm going to go round this Frenchy design as well. I'm trying to make it as thin as I can. I don't want loads of it. I think I used a holographic silver. Yes, I did. It was holographic silver I used for the foil. That was from Sparkle Supplies. There we go. Super hollow silver. Absolutely stunning. It worked really well with this set. I'm just going to cut a little bit of that off while the gel is curing in the lamp. Right, it looked like you couldn't see what I was doing because I was completely out of shot when I was putting this on. But yeah, I did realise that I didn't remove the tacky layer. So I'm going in with this lipstick applicator brush and some acetone. And I'm just going to wipe up around where the foil has stuck to places I didn't want it to. Luckily there were only lines. It was a little bit more harder on the Frenchy nail because there was more foil obviously to tap in. I did end up, I didn't do that on camera, but I did end up wiping it all off and starting again on that one. But these ones were pretty straightforward. It wasn't masses because I realised before I started tapping it in, so I was just trying to like get the foil more on the line rather than just try and tap it all over and just go with it because it would have made a mess. Okay, so I've got out this crystal stamping plate from MoU, and I just want these 2 stars at the top. That's it. I'm not using anything else off this plate. I'm just going to go in with some stars. And again with these as well, some of them didn't turn out great, so rather than wipe it off and start again, I just used my gel polish to just finish them off basically. So like here I was kind of missing like a bit of the end of the star, see there, so yeah, I just grabbed my brush, bit of gel polish and tidied them up that way. Quick and easy. And I've gone out of shot. I don't know what I'm doing now. So I tried to do 2 at a time to save time, but because they were too close together and I didn't want them close together, I had to end up doing them like just separately. Here we go. So here, just missing the little arm off the star and some of the real pointy bits of this star. I'm just tidying them up with just some gel polish. So to finish this little design off, I'm just going to use my brush and just tap in some tiny little dots. Just here and there, not too many, but just around and close by those stars. I didn't bother using a dotting tool because I just didn't want them, just wanted them really tiny and not so perfectly round, if that makes sense. So when I'm happy, that can go back in the lamp, and I'm going to do the same on the rest of the nails as well. I loved how this nail turned out. It was definitely my favourite nail. And it was super sweet. Just get some dots in there. And then all that's left to do is some top coat. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If it was too long, do let me know and I will shorten them. But I just thought I'd keep something in real time. And that is the finished look. They do look sweet. I did enjoy creating this set and I hope you enjoyed watching them. So please do like and subscribe if you're not already. Hit that notification bell and all that good stuff. And I'll see you all in the next one. Have a great day. Bye.